MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Rougned Odor stands in as he looks at ball one here. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier is there for it. 1 down. Digging in, Corey Seager. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. This is line to left. Hoskins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, center fielder Michael Brantley.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to short. Seager ranges to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Russ Hoskins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a ball 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belanger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Corey Belanger. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Corey Belanger.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now, and Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he lays off there 1-0. Line towards center field. Puig is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. This one skied out toward right. Ethier's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brandon Phillips. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Minor into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Kemp.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Ripped down the line. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The pitcher, Mike Minor, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Puig ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Travis d'Arnaud becomes out number 2 this inning. Jake Arrieta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
First offering on its way. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Corey Belanger would be next. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 23.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins.
Fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Miner has his target, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. Gone! Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Belanger.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 16, Andre
at the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins over to his left, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Wilmer Flores.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the air now out to right field. And Ethier is able to look this one in for the first out. So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Ethier moving in, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Matt Kemp.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, Mike Minor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Ready for another chance. Jake Arrieta. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Arrieta.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ethier's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Digging in and looking for more, Russ Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball 1. Minor sets. Here it is on 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Todd Frazier.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again. Wilmer. Flores.
Third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ground ball right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Phillips for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Belanger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He singled in 2.
Leading up for the Mets, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Puig patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
To 2-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Ross Stripling takes the call from the pen. Blake Swihart will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yasiel Puig
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Andre Ethier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Hoskins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jake Arrieta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit in the air to right field. McCutchen is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Striding in, Ross Stripling. And he's got to get on Javier Baez. He'll come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's Corey Seager, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Brantley on the move, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve